It's January 22nd, 10 o'clock. Call this meeting to order. Roll call. Smiley.
Here.
Hamel. Here. Murphy, I'm here.
I think you gotta sign all.
Okay.
I think there's
Oh,
more.
I did.
I'm not sure. Well, wait a minute, maybe that's all one together.
Just one. Number 4, approval of minutes of the last regular meeting, January 8th, 2024. Anybody got any additions or corrections?
I move to approve those.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, number 5, you reckon she's coming with the weather the way it is?
Well,
You know,
she comes from Tulsa, I think, doesn't
Oh,
she?
man.
Yeah, and it's bad,
Yeah,
bad, because,
Ice or something.
yeah, solid ice.
Yeah.
Tulsa, Oklahoma City.
Baker came from over there last night, he said it was horrible. 30 mile an hour is as far as you could go, it's just black ice everywhere. It was
Okay,
awful.
well, we'll just bypass 5 for the time being.
Right,
okay,
and
so,
see if, yeah.
I don't
See if she
think,
shows up.
just a little update on that, the industrial authority had to sign off on it. I think it's a done deal, this is just a formality
Right,
saying
yeah,
that it's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Because she said that we would have to do,
Yeah.
you guys would have to do it.
But we'll wait, see if she shows up.
Okay.
And, number 6, discussion and possible action regarding the small rural tribal grant for the sheriff's office for the body worn camera program. Keith, he gone?
Yeah.
No, he's on the phone right there.
So what this is, if they get this grant, and they don't have anything for you to sign because it's all on the computer, but they need to have the approval so he can go ahead and put in the application, then there'll be papers we can sign, but they need to have the approval that they can do it. But they could get $2,000 per camera in this grant. This is like a $45,000 over 5-year expense that
But it's all
they'll
grant.
have. But no, they're gonna have to pay some of it, but if he said every dollar he can get towards it, so he can get $2,000 towards the camera part of it.
And he can put that with some other money and get the cameras or that.
Yeah, that's what he was, wanting to do. So he
Once
just,
they got the money, I guess, and they can get somebody to give it to them.
yeah.
I'll make that motion if that's what they.
Well, I guess this is just the grant part.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah,
grant
so-
part, they haven't even got it yet, so.
Do I got a second?
They're just applying.
Here he
I'll
comes.
second.
I want to wait and let him
Yeah.
explain a little more.
Talking about our grant?
Yeah.
So,
Tell us more about it.
we're trying to go, as everything progresses, we're trying to go to body worn cameras. This grant provides $2,000 per camera, which is not a lot. When you talk about the cost of all the cameras and everything, the whole package is like a $45,000 thing over 5 years. But that's $16,000 that we typically wouldn't get if we didn't apply for it. I guess we're just trying
How
to.
much are the cameras?
It depends on what you get. It used to be, and we're just kind of finding all this out when we outfitted our new trucks. It used to be that we would pay $4,000 and we'd own a camera system for our trucks for the life of the truck and the life of the camera system. Now everything is going to a subscription base where you basically, like these Axon cameras we're going to, it's a 5-year, you pay them out over 5 years, and then after that you still have to pay a little bit more for the service because it's all downloaded to the cloud. And
But these cameras will be body worn, like
Yes.
will you do away with your cameras in your vehicle?
No, so this will just be, these are body worn cameras, but they will integrate with the cameras that we're putting in our vehicles. So there'll be a body worn camera on the officer, so it records everything that goes on when they're out of the vehicle, and there'll also be one in the vehicle that records what's going on in the vehicle and out front of the vehicle. But this is just for the body worn cameras. The in-car cameras are completely different, but they do integrate with each other, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It sounds like something you guys need then.
Unfortunately, in today's time,
Yeah,
we do.
I mean, that's just
Yeah.
how things is kind of evolving.
Yeah. Okay, well, I had a motion and a second, that's so good, all in favor?
Yeah, aye.
Okay.
Thanks, Rick.
Good to go.
Thank you, Keith.
Thank you.
Okay, number 7, discussion, or do we need to sign off on that?
No, we don't have anything
Okay.
yet.
All right. Number 7, discussion and possible action regarding the new 672 grader that District 3 is buying from Yellow House through Sourcewell.
That's a motion, I need to make a motion, I've got the money in my capital outlay.
Okay?
We need a motion on it.
I just,
I-
I guess,
You make that, I'll second.
All in favor?
aye.
And all like that's just that purchase order that I emailed over,
Right.
the invoice to be signed. Leave the invoice with you, so you can make a PO and send a
Right.
check later.
Yep.
You want to-
Julie was asking about PO, and I said, well, let us find out for sure.
Right, yeah.
Before you, get it.
Yeah, you want, yeah, either she can do it or I can have Amy do it.
We can just have her do it.
Initials.
However you wanna do it.
Extended warranty.
Then I can get it in today. I'm a little short-handed.
Initial there,
Right here in this box.
sign and date
Jennifer's
there.
gone, she's got the kids, so.
Where at?
And then Chelsea's
top
gone,
one right
so I
here.
think 2 doctors appointments. I'm out.
Should have
I'm-
it stamped.
I'm
I
headed
thought
to
I
the
did.
finances today, so
22nd.
everybody better
One,
be patient.
22, 24. I'm getting used to writing 24 yet. No more signature.
I had to Google whether it was 22.
Just one there on your invoice.
Is that the total price?
That's the total price right there, same as your purchase order. And then I will leave these with them, I'll just get copies of it. And here's the check for the other grader, I'm sure who
That's
needs it.
next on,
Oh,
that's the
okay,
next one.
okay.
that-
I didn't know if that was on there separate or what.
Okay, well done with
Okay,
that.
so, yeah,
Okay. Number 8, discussion and possible action regarding the resolution to dispose of a John Deere motor grader ID number D307-170 that was sold to Yellow House in the amount of $140,000 for District 3.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That.
okay, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
And then,
My new one will, I'll be there
we
right
can,
now.
we'll sign that to get it off the,
Yep, yeah.
What do, will you pick the other one up?
Yep, and, JR said he had it all ready to go.
We
It's
have to
just
sign
sign
on
another
that
one,
first.
I told him no, don't worry.
no, only he had to sign the invoice, okay.
Oh, we had
He said they had a fire or something, but he
Yeah.
didn't get to it.
it come in handy. Excuse me?
Did you give her the
Johnny's.
invoice or?
I will, I've got it all right here, I just need a copy.
You
of
need a
all
copy,
of it.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
John, there you go.
Yes. Thank you.
That was for the equipment.
That's
Yeah.
get rid of.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I haven't done any more,
That's it on that.
and it's done, because it's gone, I'm leaving, so.
Okay, number 9, discussion of possible action regarding the resolution to, oh no, I was reading these. Action regarding recommendation to ODOT, the selection of CDA as a construction management for District 1 for project JP number 31778, project description CN 21.
I'll move to do so.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Who did what?
I got a second, and we're all ayes.
Thank you.
Bridge,
Yeah, up there.
they're coming right along on that one on 500, they got it in, and pretty much done, they just got filled up to it. Put the wings on.
Okay, number 10, discussion and possible action regarding the transfer of funds from Sheriff's Service Fee to Sheriff's Revolution in the amount of $130 due to it was deposited in the wrong account in error. Okay, number 11, discussion and possible action regarding transfer of appropriations from Highway District 1 SERV account to Highway District 1 Personal Services in the amount of $13,284.51 and Highway District 2 SERV account to Highway District 2 Personal Services in the amount of $13,284.50.
I move we do so.
And I'll second that.
Just down here,
Yeah,
you guys do it.
yeah.
Three places, or those are the two.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
it. Thank you.
Number 12, discussion and possible action regarding the 2024 Fair Board election results.
So Laura Bradford was the only one that filed for Office 2 in District 1. And Jason Hembry was the only one in Office 2, District 2 that filed. And then there's a Randall Hanks, the second. He was the only one that filed for Office 2 in District 3. So he's replacing Pingleton, Kevin
Right.
Pingleton.
So we pretty much had people file for the
Yeah.
places
Yep.
that.
Sounds
people
good, sounds like we got all
There
of
really
it.
was no election.
So there wasn't really any
Because
election.
nothing was good other than these people.
These three here.
Right.
So
Yeah.
move we accept those
So-
results.
Okay.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
You second that?
Yeah, who seconded that?
Well, John and David, one way or the other.
Okay, John, I made the motion, I thought, but I just wanted to make sure I got it on my paper
Okay.
right. I'm
All right,
As long as one of us gets it in there.
okay.
Will there be another election in 2 years? Was that
Every year.
Every year.
Every year deal?
Yes, we can do that here.
Okay, number 14, discussion and possible action regarding the interlocal governmental agreement for improvements to the Winoka Citizen Building between the city of Winoka and the county.
Skip one. 13,
Yeah.
Oh.
okay.
sorry.
I marked it, I shouldn't have. Discussion and possible action regarding the transfer of appropriations from the
FICA,
FICA
Medicare.
Medicare account to the treasurer's statutory travel in the amount of $61.20 to correct an error.
Yes, I took it out
So
of the wrong
moved.
account.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Do we need to sign up here or not?
You, yeah, just you. Thank you.
All right, now number 14. Discussion and possible action regarding the interlocal governmental agreement for improvements to the Winoka Senior Citizens Building between the city of Winoka and the county.
So there's the place
A
something.
little over it back. That's not
This is just
signed
an
by the.
interlocal agreement.
Yeah. I think Bryce made it, or him and Brian got together and, is that the paper I brought up here, or is that?
Oh, I put the wrong deal. Ah, change over here, thank you. I'm
they're gonna get an architect, but whether we wanna use the same one for the other deal up here, I don't know. We might wanna have different ones for the owl one versus the.
Yeah, doesn't matter, whatever. I guess
But to kinda go through there and see.
we better have a motion, I guess.
I'll make the motion,
I'll second.
On favor?
but I discussed it with them, whether the roof, to determine what needs fixed
Yeah.
and the best avenue.
Yeah. Okay, number 15, any new business?
I, talked to Brian, and he's supposed to be getting that deal buttoned up with the city of Alva,
Okay.
and FM never did show up in the office with anything, so I'm sure he's got it, he just,
Well, this may be premature, but I just heard through the grapevine, but I think it's pretty reliable, I guess. They're talking about breaking ground on the new arena project in March.
oh, in March, that's awesome.
That's
Still
what,
out here.
that's what Janet Cunningham told Paula at a meeting, and Janet's on the board. I haven't heard it directly. So, that's all I've got.
That's
Progress in
several
motion.
months ahead of time,
You know,
Got a good fire down there that's tough, fighting fire on frozen dirt.
yeah.
man, along railroad tracks.
Well, it started down there at the bridge and burnt pretty much straight west of our shed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a lickety split. And there was snow on the ground, ice, and that big old yellow grass, wind, and I had to drive through a fence just to, there was no gate. And we got it stopped, but, and it really, once we got it stopped, but boy, it could've got ugly real quick.
Yeah. And had amazing snow on the ground.
Yeah.
Number 16, approve, disapprove blanket purchase order.
I move we do so.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Aye. Number 17, motion to adjourn.
What are you gonna do anything
I'll make
about
that-
this?
Oh, what,
Maybe, wait,
I think it's okay for us, we've already signed off that they're good
On
for
that.
these, if she doesn't wanna make a trip up here.
Yeah, I don't blame
oh,
her.
number 5.
Yeah, back up there on that.
Yeah, I don't blame her a bit. I would.
So just go ahead and approve that you'll sign it when she gets the papers
Yeah,
here.
I think so,
I
I mean,
think you could do that.
yeah.
Do we
Is
need
your-
to have
all
a
you're
motion
doing-
for that then, or?
Yeah, we
I
better
think
have
I'll
a
make a
motion.
motion to approve it.
No, I'll second.
Aye.
Aye. I mean, she presented it once.
Right.
Brian
Yes,
signed
it said
off.
that you would just need to
So,
sign off on them. so.
She just needs to bring, if she's bringing the contracts or whatever,
I guess, yeah.
she can tell them, fax or whatever, if she's got to sign it, or,
I
Well,
mean,
we
if
got
she
to-
wants to come up here and present something later, I'm
Right,
good
we can put
with
it back
that
on the
too.
agenda, yeah.
But I think that if we want, and we're good to just go ahead and do this, cause
Right.
anyway. Okay, motion to adjourn now.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.